beautiful white flame wraps around me. That flame kept us humans safe and burned only the demons away. There's no more need to worry. Leave everything to me. Even now, I vividly remember the sight of her standing gallantly in the heat haze as she spoke to us. The young me admired everything I saw. Her world-saving kindness, her strength that condemns evil, her pure white light. After all, she was the embodiment of humanity's hope and our bright future. I'm going to be her. I'm going to become a bright, shining flame of justice, just like her. She's the supreme commander of the armed forces of humanity, the witch of justice, Paldea, the absolute justice I admire. Ordinary weapons have no effect against demons, so after joining the armed forces, I was given a large cannon. If I master it, I'll be able to level even an entire mountain. But when I fired it, I was only able to break a few rocks. Some of the more seasoned soldiers saw that and laughed at me, saying, "You don't pull a trigger with your finger, you pull it with your heart." I won't deny that I'm still inexperienced, but when it comes to the strength of heart, no one can beat me. I am going to become Commander Paldea after all. I'll show you exactly how to turn heart into power. Now behold, my flame of justice! My voice resounded as I pulled the trigger, but only tiny singes were left on the rocks sitting in the line of fire. Is this cannon broken? My cannon was problematic as usual, but the fight against the demons was progressing in our favor. My efforts were recognized, and I was promoted to chief officer. Throughout the land, humanity was scoring victory after victory. The day we take back our world from the demons is close at hand. That's what everyone believed. Until the calamity struck. Suddenly, black flames appeared all over the world. In the blink of an eye, the flames spread everywhere, burning to death both human and demon alike. There, in the center of the flames was... Why? Why are you doing this? Commander Paldea! The one I admired didn't utter a single word, and the flames only grew stronger. Running wild like a turbid flood, the black flames swallowed us and the entire world whole. Even voices of resentment were burned away from the land, leaving only the resounding sneers of demons. The black flames destroyed the world, but I woke up to an unbelievable sight. The world had returned back to normal. It's said to be a miracle brought about by a single staff of a single human being. Just what exactly would I have to sacrifice to attain that level of power? He and his friends were on a journey to save the world, searching for the source of the black flames, which he called the curse. I have an idea on where to find Commander Paldea, but once I see her, what should I do? I'd always admired her. Becoming her was my ambition. She was everything to me, and yet it was Commander Paldea who destroyed the world. From this point, what should I believe in? What is it that I should be fighting for? My heart wavers as I continue walking with the man and his friends. My cannon had finally stopped responding to me. I walk with the man and his friends, half dragging my broken cannon behind me. I thought power was justice. That's why I underwent the most rigorous of training. But now, saving the world right before my very eyes is a person who'd be better off being called weak. This person's dispelling the cursed black flames, holding his hand out to the people, and restoring the smiles they lost. He's different from the one I once admired, but there's a familiar warmth and gentleness. What the heck? How could I have not realized something so simple? What's important isn't power. It's what we fight for that is. I didn't even understand something that was so completely obvious. I wanted to become a flame. I was fighting because I wanted to become just like Commander Paldea, a flame of justice that burns down the most terrifying of demons. But I didn't find my brand of justice going down that path. The whole time, I was depending on others to give me a reason to fight. Why did Commander Paldea do something so horrible? That, I don't know. But what I do know is what I had admired. Her beautiful white flame, her towering gentleness, her dazzling light that embodies our bright future. The more I thought about it, the simpler the answer became. After all, the sight I saw that day is still etched deep in my heart. Before long, our destination came into view, the headquarters of the armed forces of humanity, still engulfed in black flames. There, Commander Paldea, the Witch of Justice, awaited our arrival. Commander Paldea, I wanted to become you. I wanted to become just like you, a powerful flame that could protect the people. But there was no need for me to become any of that. There's already a fire burning inside me. On that day, you gave me a beautiful white flame, and it still hasn't stopped burning. As long as it doesn't die out, I will not stray from my path. That blindingly straight, gentle light is the justice I long admired. That's why I'm going to hold fast to my brand of justice, even if that means fighting you. Commander Paldea! My cannon responds to my determination. Within it stirs a fire, quiet, powerful, and true. For the sake of the future you fought to protect, I will defeat you right where you stand!